try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds, they can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
ஹலோ அகமத்து கேக்குதா? வந்துட்டேன். மைக் ஆஃப்ல இருந்திருக்கு. இப்ப கேக்குதுல? ஆக்சுவலாக இது சரியான கட் சீனு. நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன், அதனால சரின்ட்டு அதுலேருந்து அப்படியே கண்டினியூவாக லைவையும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs.
படம் பார்க்க போறோம். அனிம் மூவி நேம் வந்து Wuthering Waves.
The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Still recognize me?
Hopefully this helps.
டக்குன்னு முடிஞ்சு போச்சு.
And the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave.
ஆக்சுவலாக என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னா இங்கே ஃபெஸ்டிவல் நடக்குது இந்த சிட்டியில். அந்த மேலே ஒருத்தி உட்காந்துனால பேர் ஏதோ ஃப்ராங்க் சம்திங் வரும்.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale.
இவன் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக நம்மளை கூட்டி போயிட்டு ஒரு ஸ்டோரி சொல்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இங்கே இருந்த எக்கோஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டா. கண்ட்ரோலரா? ஆமாம் ஆமாம், எல்லாரையும் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டா. கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சாலும் நாங்கள் ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த சிட்டியில் வந்து ஒரு கார்னிவல் மாதிரி பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலான்னு வந்தோம். வந்து எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்துட்டு மக்களுக்கு தெரியாமல் இவ கூட ஃபைட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். அதே வந்து ஒரு ஷோ பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு
and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
ஆமாம்மா, கடைசியில் கிட்ஸ்னே தான் வச்சுருந்தேன். அதெல்லாம் விளாட்றது இல்லை.
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
ஐயோ, கை ஜூமர் இருக்குது பார்க்குறதுக்கு. இப்போ வந்து கை ஜூமர் இருக்கு. அடா இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ், வா வா வா.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
Don't worry. Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly.
அப்போ வா ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் வெல்கம்.
Let us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
என்னது, என்ன ஆன்சர் பண்ணல? நான் கேன் ஐ ஹேவ் யுவர் ரோப்ளக்? இல்லை ப்ரோ, அது என்னோட மெயின் ஜிமெயில் நமக்கு மெயின் ஐடி ப்ரோ. அதில் தான் எல்லாமே யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
The wildcat has sounded thrice and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us.
பாஸ் ஃபைட்டோ?
O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice.
பேசிக்கிட்டே அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கா.
Your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart.
ஆமா, 1080 ல போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the holy maiden and all heretics.
இங்க பாருங்க, அல்டி செமையா இருக்கும். இந்த அல்டி தான் நான் சொன்னேன்.
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood.
இங்க பாரு.
There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness.
வா.
Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon
பேசிக்கிட்டே அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கா. வாயை மூட மாட்டா போல.
and assuredly you shall find favor with your people.
ஓய் ஓய். அடிச்சு போயிடுறானுங்க.
Is that it? Brilliance lights the way. Improvise. Victory favors me.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and
Boring ah, super ah இருக்குது. உட்கார்ந்து படம் பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence.
வாயை மூடாம பேசிக்கிட்டே இருக்கான் முத வந்து.
In violence.
போச்சு. நமக்கு போட்டானுங்க மூவர்.
Surrender. Still recognize me. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
இது நல்லா இருக்கு சொல்றது. மாமா மியா பிபிரன்சு.
I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia. Help me to rhythm.
ஓய் நம்ம விடாம அடிக்கிறா.
My compliment. Is that it?
சச்சோ டாஜ் பண்ணே வீணா போச்சு. ஏய்
Standing.
பயங்கரமா அடிக்கிறா.
Found your weak spot. Not even close in its
Potra.
impudent display. The world
Pavadi.
is mine.
நீ சத்த.
Still. Recognize me. An eye for an eye. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia. Avanti. I'll warm up the crowd.
மாமா மியா பவன்சு. ப்ரோ தம்பினாலும் ப்ரோனாலும் ஒண்ணுதான் ப்ரோ.
Unexpected plot twist.
என்ன குழந்தைய போட்டு இப்படி அடிக்கிறியாடே. சச்சோ
My compliment. Improvise. Running won't save you. Time to part ways.
அவ சாவ போறான் அந்த கேரக்டர்.
I'll warm up the crowd.
Break one with the sounds. The end has come.
சாவு. ஐயோ எல்லா அட்டாக் கவுண்டர் அட்டாக் கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். போச்சு ஸ்லோவாக்கி விட்டா நம்மள. போச்சுரா இந்த கேரக்டர் காலி. ரோவர் அடிச்சு விட்டானுங்க போட்டு.
Sound, come forth.
Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati. The world.
மாமா மியா பவன்சு சிக்கிராட்டு.
I'll warm up the crowd.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
தெதரா.
a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act.
ப்ரோ பிளாக் ஃப்ரூட்டே இல்ல ப்ரோ. அகமத் எத்தனை தடவை சொல்லிட்டு இதெல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோம். அதெல்லாம் விளையாடுறது இல்ல அப்படின்னு.
Two prophecies fulfilled.
ராக்கெட் சேர்ந்து பறந்து வருது.
I wait to see how you will rewrite it.
போர் அடிக்குதா? நான் என்ன பண்றது? அதான் அவ்வளோ பேர் இருந்தாங்களே ப்ரோ கேம் விளாட்றதுக்கு. நம்ம டிஸ்கார்ட்ல ஈஸியில் வந்து உட்காந்திங்கன்னா வர போகிறாங்க விளாட்றதுக்கு. ப்ளூ வேல கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணிட்டான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம், நெட்டு கிடைக்கல, கரண்ட்டு வரதில்லை. நேற்றே லைவில் சொல்லியிருப்பேன் ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் சொன்ன மாதிரியே. அப்படியே நேற்று லைவ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோடனே கரண்ட்டு போச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் வரவே இல்லை. எத்தனை தடவை போச்சு வந்து அதனால தான் நேற்று லைவ் வீணாக போச்சு. அதான் லைவ் போடுறது இல்லை. பயங்கரமா இருந்துச்சுல எஃபெக்ட்லாம்.
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
ப்ரோ இல்லை ப்ரோ, நான் ஆல்ரெடி நிறைய கேம் நான் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கேன். அதுவே விளாட்ற டைம் இல்லை ப்ரோ. இது இப்போ அப்டேட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் இது சூப்பராக இருக்குது. அதான் இது உட்காந்து விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கோம். அப்டேட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் சூப்பராகிடுச்சு. Absolute cinema, bro.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
விக்ட்ரி நம்ம கையில் இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் கொஞ்சம் ரூடாக இருக்கும். அதான் அவங்க சேர் பண்ணனால தான் நம்ம ஜெயிச்சோம் அப்படின்ட்டு சொல்லியாச்சு.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity. Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She, too, doth move within the fold.
இது என்ன கேரக்டர் புதுசா இருக்கு. நான் பறந்தே போய்க்கிறேன். மேல போயிருக்கேன் பறந்து.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
என்னாச்சா மத்? Trace step back in your loop to dance is not a regulation.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid.
காத்துல நடந்து வரா.
I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
என்னடா கிராஸ் ஆகுது கேம்? கையை தொட்டோன்னே இதோட 2வது தடவை கிராஸ் ஆகுது அந்த கேம் அப்டேட்டுக்கு அப்புறம். ஆ விட்ட இடத்துல இருந்து வந்திருக்கு.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
ஓகே ஓகே பை ப்ரோ பை ப்ரோ. கரெக்டா அந்த சீன் மட்டும் கிராஸ் ஆயிட்டே இருக்குது.
The next move is...
360 ப்ரோ வாங்க வாங்க வெல்கம்.
Am I getting this right? It feels a bit... You are... No, never mind. Anyway,
ஆக்சுவலா இந்த சீன் மூணாவது தடவை ப்ரோ. கரெக்டா இந்த சீன்ல கிராஸ் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு கேம்.
I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call? I'm
தலையில
sorry,
உள்ள
but I
மார்க்
can't
வந்து
stay
க்ளோ
here any
ஆகுது
longer.
டச் பண்ணோனே.
I must return. My name? It's... No. I'm Cartathea. Yes, that's right. Cartathea. Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly all right? Cartathea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartathea. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I have sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is all...
Oh, let him enjoy himself. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
சரி, ஆமா அந்த சீன் மட்டும் இது கிராஸ் ஆகுது. அதனால இது டிஎல்எஸ்எஸ் வந்து அல்டிமேட் குவாலிட்டிலேருந்து ஆட்டோவில் வச்சுட்டு இது பண்ணேன் வந்துடுச்சு. அது முடிஞ்சோன்னா மறுபடியும் அல்டிமேட் குவாலிட்டிக்கு மாற்றிட்டு அது தெரில, அது மட்டும் கிராஸ் ஆகுது அந்த சீன் மட்டும். ஸ்கிப் பண்ணி விட்டுறோம் அதெல்லாம்.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter.
Come on, Tally family, isn't it?
Friends!
Come, let's. During the carnival, in the order, we contacted the acolyte fee, but the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining. Judging by, do you recall if one of the two are remember Gilb as he tells it? That it's hard to. The Rosalia. We will attempt to establish contact. Rest assured.
Excuse me for the interrupt. The Primus wish.
How cute.
It could very well.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember.
Very well.
Direct LBயா? ஓ இது இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்னா ஸ்கிப்பா ரிசீவ்மான்னு காட்டும், இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இல்லைன்னா கண்டினியூ ஆர் கேன்சல்னு காட்டும். அதானே சொல்ற?
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation.
ஏய் இது பாஸ் ஃபைட்ல இருந்துச்சுடா, நான் பார்த்தேன்டா. பாஸ் ஃபைட் பண்ணோம்ல சேலஞ்சஸ்ல, அதுல வந்து இவன் தான் இப்போ இவனோட ஃபைட் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Please accept my respect. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble. I understand. By the great sentinel Imperator, you have walked. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remained. If you wish to meet them, I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. Fleur-de-lis. 20 years ago, during the dark, do you know, in Renacit, the dark, the blessed, yet the sentence I received, that therefore, we must unify.
He said she once again
I swear, I see in, oh dear, the dark fleur-de-lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed. You must, as the fleur-de-lis, this is the truth.
ஆமா ஏன்னு இப்படி இப்படி கூப்பிட்டே இருந்தேன்.
How can that be? But we saw. Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well,
all the clue and the facade. Something tell.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in
path racing மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the possibility of the second resonance. Was the Blessed Maiden, or both? If Cristoforo, speaking
for Lova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous, even the most in their journey, I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
perhaps from Honglong to
I am certain all things as before the tide humbles so.
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time?
என்ன எவ்வளவு கால் பண்ணி பேசுறா?
Brent and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
யாரா அவன் உட்காந்துட்டு செடிக்குள்ள மண்டைய விட்டுட்டு இருக்கான்?
Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Be gone. Endure and defy.
Appear before me.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
As you wish. Testing output. Burn! Burn to ashes! Inferno!
One with the sounds.
இந்த எக்ஸ்காலிபர் மாதிரி சொல்லி இருக்குது. இந்த ஸ்வாட் எடுத்து கொடுக்காதான் வந்தோமா? இங்கே ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான்.
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain.
சின்ன பையன்.
Nowhere to hide.
As you wish.
Testing output.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Appear before me.
Endure and defy.
ஆக்சுவலா இப்போ ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண இல்லை, அதுவும் இவன் கேரக்டர் தான்.
One with the sounds. Keep it together.
எங்கடா போற?
Shadow descends. Last chance. None shall whisper.
சாவு. சாவல.
Leave it to me.
நான் செத்துருப்பேன்.
Appear before me.
இவன் அடுத்துப்போம். என்ன சொன்னானுங்க, இங்க ஒருத்தன் நின்னானே, அது அவ்வளோதான். அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அது அவ்வளோதான் போல. அந்த ஸ்வாட் எடுக்கிறதா வந்திருக்கோம். எடுத்தாச்சு.
You there, Abster? It's taking long. Let's hear it.
Didn't the sent
ஏண்டா அங்க பேசுற பத்தாதுல அங்க இருந்து வந்து இங்கே நின்னு பேசிட்டு இருக்கானுங்க பாரு ரெண்டு பேரும். இல்ல புரியல, அங்க பேசுனது பத்தலன்னு அங்க இருந்து வந்து இங்க நின்னு பேசிட்டு இருக்கானுங்க. இது என்ன கடை? இதெல்லாம் வாங்கிக்கலாமா? நைஸ் நைஸ் நைஸ். இது என்ன சப்ளை செஸ்ட்? வாங்கிறதுக்கு ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை. யாரோ சாஞ்சு நின்றுட்டு இருந்தானுங்க கம்பியில.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell
இலையை
me,
தின்னுபிட்டு
what
பார்த்தோன்னு
feelings did
தூக்கி
my kiss
போட்டு
evoke
ஒன்று
in
சொல்லு.
you?
இது ஒரு வேஸ்ட் கேரக்டர்.
Wow. Salutations, Rover. My name... I was sent by Lady... Surprise, well...
If Carlotta asked...
Lady Carlotta told me. She dispatched search, that's why she asked...
Recreate the...
Well, the more details, the...
இருட்டா இருக்கா இல்ல வெளிச்சமா இருக்கா? ஏன் இப்படி இருக்குது கிளைமேட்? ஒரு மாதிரி மூடியா இருக்கோ?
Let's see here.
உட்கார வச்சு பாட்டு படிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. இதான் அவளோட பவரா?
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
ஏன்டா ஃபிளாஷ் பேங்க் எவ்வளவு நேரம் அடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஃபிளாஷ் பேங்க்? என்ன என்ன தேடி வந்திருக்கோம்? ஐயோ கிராஷ் ஆன சீனு. அதே சீன் எதுக்கு
Tune
திரும்ப
into
வருது?
my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
ரெண்டு மார்க்குமே
Our
க்ளோ
tacit
ஆகுது.
marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, but you really don't have.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me.
இவ்வளோ ஸ்டோரியும் நம்ம ஸ்டோரி மாதிரியே இருக்கு.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart. Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an...
Ensnared? Does that mean? I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive...
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, given your current, that could be the reason.
After all, that unique echo of... even in adventure... In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much... I've braced myself.
I want to know what's going. How can I reach your sonars?
A part of the sonor I cannot leave. And no. I'm afraid that barrier and the ruins.
You said no one can get it.
Yes. Perhaps they know.
Any distinguishing?
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking.
திரும்ப நம்ம மைண்ட்ல இருந்து திரும்ப வெளியே வந்தாச்சு. எல்லாமே நம்ம மைண்ட்குள்ள நடந்துரும்.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No. It was...
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm? Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl. I have... I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian.
The Phasalia thing. Why does she want to...
Milady has expressed it.
Tell her I accept the invitation.
I will convey.
Didn't expect that. She's just as unpredictable. I suppose you would. She's known. I've heard quite... I have. Shadow of the Angel. Hello. So, ready to dive right in? Well, their lineage word is, stories of others say, she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until the... If you're set on...
The way she described... Can't rule out. Leave it to me.
Lock on! Fire!
Endure, defy.
தேவையில்லாம சும்மா நம்ம அடிச்சுட்டோமோ.
Nice view.
போச்சு. இது வந்து கலர் இது பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ. இங்க ரெட் கலர்னு கொடுத்துருக்கானா, அந்த இது ஃபுல்லா ரெட் ஆக்கணும். அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ண முடியுமோ அதை பண்ணணும். எப்படி பண்றது? 3 மூவ் தான் இருக்கு நம்மள்ட்ட.
What a nuisance.
ஐயோ டக்குன்னு லோட் ஆகுது இந்த சைடெலாம்.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Now, if you'll please just follow me. One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your...
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study? Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as My way of apologizing for the members of the family may have trouble. You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my...
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's...
I imagine it would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna? So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot... Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart? Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will care. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents...
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that would...
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
என்ன எக்ஸ்காலிபர் மாதிரி சொல்லி இருக்குது, இதான் எடுக்கணுமா?
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is a majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse. Although the Sentinels will, I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator. In return, perhaps I can offer you.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta wants only... Do you think that's also...
Care to elaborate? The part the Sentinel does indeed appoint. That's because with it, this is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Oh,
Then, what about Cardathea?
the martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with... But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. The maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. Though none succeeded, some saw... I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the... I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were... the maid...
An inverted ruin suspended. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength. Rover, who are you really? No, you're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection we Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos? Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia.
We can discuss it on the...
So you're the one...
A question that you are... Although being... There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the... You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite...
நம்ம யார்ல உட்கார்ந்து போயிட்டு இருக்கோம் அங்க பாருங்க ஸ்டாடோல தெரியுது போயிச்சு ஸ்டாடோ.
And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
நெட் சரியா கிடைக்கல அதனால தான் எல்லாம் லேட்டா லோட் ஆகுது.
This is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers.
எல்லா இடத்துக்கும் நான் ஆல்ரெடி வந்துட்டு போயிட்டேன்.
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of Tacet discords on my last visit. And there's no Tacet field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Didn't think there would be gold puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with him.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Kevin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tavin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
இவன் ஆல்ரெடி இங்க வந்திருக்கான் நிக்கிறா.
You have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
காட்டுதியா.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sort of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the sonorosphere.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the...
Don't jump to conclusions.
Huh? This connection formed...
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. The Sword of Discord. Yes. Placing the 3 swords on their... But why would...
If we do nothing instead of
Lady...
Please.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside.
Since I underestimated your resolve. Simply place Turvin on the...
What you said to Cartathea back there.
கத்திய சொல்றேன்னா ராக்கெட் மாதிரி போயிடுச்சு. அவனுக்கு ராக்கெட் விட்டுருப்பான்.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space... I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. tacit discords.
This view matches with...
Until you get used to the gravity here. It's the name I gave to a gun.
This gondola...
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this. Isn't Abby living inside your tacit mark?
Well then, the two of you go on ahead.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid?
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now. Vines, over there.
I can feel
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the I seen it to release it. Once we have the
If the Thenode...
Abby is still more dark tide. Don't worry. the vines are remnants of the dark tide, foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path. This calibrator's... It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Break. One more time. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Wind, guide me. Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. Break. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike through the shadows. Sounds come forth. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Cherish every gain.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
I should go back.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra...
Wind, guide me.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
ETC bro, வாங்க bro. Hi. வாங்க வாங்க வாங்க. Long time no see.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Fleur de salve. In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge from this ride. None but...
idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was. It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask. I was dozing. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing...
Oh, hey!
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little Echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be impaired.
Huh?
The power to split...
It is reminiscent.
Why would it do that?
I believe under the right side. The Sentinel
If Imperator set this in motion...
எல்லாத்தையும் skip. எவ்வளோ நேரம் உட்காந்து கட்சின்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்குது. நானும் சண்டைக்கு விடுவாங்கன்னு பார்க்குறேன், விட மாட்டான். இது முடிஞ்சோன்னா நேரம் பாஸ் ஃபைட்டு போகிறேன் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணிட்டு. ரொம்ப நேரமா இப்படியே அமைதியா போயிட்டு இருக்குது.
But I didn't.
That is all I can.
Is that...
You witnessed it?
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the... I believe this is where we should rest.
ஒரு பேருக்கு 3 பேருக்கு மாத்தி வித்தியாசமா வந்திருக்கு விஷன். கத்தி உள்ள வைக்கும்போது.
You're the one who needs after all, it's... Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this? Well...
Are you going to search?
The more clues. Oh, and... Afraid I...
I'm just curious why the matriarch...
Food is always...
இங்கேயே சாப்பிட்டு இங்கேயே ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கிறோமோ?
Listen, it's not, which is why it's so hard. But
we might and keep an eye on this.
Will do.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help? One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Leave it to me.
Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for this.
What I saw yesterday. And besides...
Are you sure you...
Such mind if I...
Go ahead.
It may still come in.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
can still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. This is where the acolytes used to be tested.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off. Thea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal.
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Leave it to me. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Gamez. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past.
The waterway is still incomplete. It's like...
Leave it to me. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing it.
Over there.
An unexpected discovery.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Cherish every gain. Cardathea?
I'm ready.
பக் ஆயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. அதில் மீட் இது பண்ணோன்னா அது மட்டும் போயிடுச்சு. நம்மளை விட்டுட்டு போயிடுச்சு.
Leave it to me. Break. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Strike through the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
என்னடா இன்னும் எதுவும் ஆகலேன்னு பார்த்தேன். நெட்டு கட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஐயோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரொம்ப மோசமா இருக்கு ப்ரோ. சரியான போரிங்கா இருக்கு. எனக்கே தூக்கம் வருது ப்ரோ. விட மாட்டானுங்க. அங்கிட்டு இங்கிட்டமா போட்டு திருப்பிக்கிட்டு இது பண்ணிட்டு காண்டாவுது ப்ரோ. எவ்வளோ நேரம் வச்சு எழுத்திட்டே இருக்கானுங்க. எவ்வளோ நேரம் உட்காந்து பண்றது.
Do you want?
No, we have more.
Let's check back.
பிடிக்காத ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுதான் ப்ரோ. இந்த கேம்ல. ரொம்ப மோசம்.
Wind guide me.
எவ்வளோ நேரம்?
Remnants of the past.
பேச்சு இதை எடுக்க முடியுமா?
Let me remove the sword.
We'll do it together.
But
if it's a trap.
ரெண்டு பேரும் சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம். ஒருவேளை இது ட்ராப்பா இருந்தா
How does it feel?
It feels... Why don't you call foam over? Try whistling.
ஓகே, இதை கொண்டு போய் எங்கேயா சொருகணுமா?
Like this.
Here goes. The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
இன்னொரு கத்தி இருக்கு ப்ரோ. ஐயோ, ஆல்ரெடி மணிக்கணக்காயிடுச்சு. இன்னொரு விஷயம்.
I will if divinity with the support they've. You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened? I understand, Anna. I am fine. I am not.
Hey, what?
Shh. Someone needs to...
I found because I'm some of my...
Feeling better?
No, that is why we...
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. Like I said...
If the scent, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy?
What?
And then channel it?
பேசிட்டே இருக்கானே. ஒரே இடத்துல இத்தனை காட்டுது. அவர்கிட்ட பேசுறது ஒன்றும்.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon, they are figurehead and we hope. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So,
Do you trust
Rover, you may know it might be. I've watched it happen. One must never.
So...
I found...
Such as...
It would take too long. I will be...
Is that Cardathea?
Sorry I woke you.
Were you sing?
Yes. During that battle. And before my now, I just... Do you think...
No. I'm not just saying. I once, when frequent... They might your voice, after all.
Really?
They haven't made a move against...
I'm glad. No. I need to give...
You can ease up a little.
Bound by obsession.
Cardathea?
Nothing.
Hey, since...
Cardathea. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company? Good morning.
Morning, Cardathea.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Phone was telling us to hurry up. wonder how Cantarella is doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way. Wind, guide me.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last one, but we have to
Relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Bad timing. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Break. Strike through the shadows. Only two left now. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
Watch out!
Sounds the end has come. Hopefully this helps. Strike through the shadows. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
That mean he's finally been freed?
There. Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Wind, guide me. Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it? We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Break. helps. Moment of resonance. Disperse. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies.
Is that so? Fleur-de-lis, why dost thou hear? Why dost thou all this? And yet, the answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, I made all that I fed upon thy resonant.
That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. I'm starting to remember everything. The force that modulates. No, it wasn't what I originally. This. When the Threnodian. I showed. You see, she was the part. The Threnodian. That's why she had. Using such. So, all that was give this, not just its life, but its very. Fleur-de-lis. Will you come? seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry. This was where everything started. I have one final... Please. Then, with your power. That way, the Threnodian will... I have lived. Cartathea has had her way. She seeks... She has lost, remaking us as one. I was born to, but the puppet born of it, I shall behold her fitting end. I have reached my final. Thank you.
Can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist! Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Tevin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degree. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere. Each Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Carter...
Does it...
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw, in that moment, the energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself, and offered it back to the Sentinel so they... Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of...
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh?
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Endure and defy.
are much weaker.
I'm here to save you!
End me, or I will end you! You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators? No. Your own power. Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless! No retreat! At least, break, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One with the sounds. Endure and defy. You will obey. Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. One more time. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest! Be gone. Shadow descends, swift and resolute. No, hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow. Yeah!
Well done. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature.
With unrestricted access.
Merge with Leviathan. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone, but we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small being such as we may bear but a single. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Phasalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was...
Not all journey toward a final destination. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Perhaps this is the influence Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained. And so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my record. Though the journey was fraught.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalius. From this day forth, you are free.
இருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. கேக்குதா சன் ப்ரோ? ஒரே ஒரு கால் வந்துச்சு, அதுல நெட் இதாயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. நெட் ஒழுங்கா கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at our life if thou wishes to forget?
Such memories do bring me pain. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it.
Bro, கேக்குதா இல்லையா ப்ரோ?
rejoice in it
சானு என்ன ப்ரோ கேட்கலையா நான் பேசுறது?
blissful ignorance.
ஹலோ 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 கேக்குதே பேசுறது?
I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you know. If you do that, I wouldn't be to deny my own self and my experience.
என்ன பேரை மாத்திட்டீங்களா என்ன?
Any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings.
Okay.
Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
ஆமா ரொம்ப நாளாச்சுல லீவ் போட்டு. என்ன ப்ரோ அது இதுக்கு கட்சின் நடுவுல கனெக்டிங் வந்துட்டே இருக்கு.
I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cordothea or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartothea,
Wuthering
that is who I
Waves.
shall be.
Very well. Cordothea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
எப்படி நான் இப்ப செலக்ட் பண்றது? இது வரவே மாட்டேங்குது.
So where are they?
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ. நான் இவ்வளோ நேரம் அதான் ப்ரோ இருந்துச்சு. இந்த ஃப்ரெண்டு கால் பண்ணா கட் பண்ணி விட்டேன். அப்பயும் நெட் இதாயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. நெட் ஒழுங்காக வர மாட்டேது. ஒரே ஒரு காலில் நெட்டை முடிச்சு விட்டான்.
What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur de Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
இப்போ ஓகேல வந்துருச்சுல? வந்துச்சா ப்ரோ?
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But We shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
ஃபைனலி முடிஞ்சிச்சா?
Righteous one, please keep what happened between us. Yes, I'm fine. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. You could but if one day your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle.
Should the day I'd need to defy your wishes. Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Since I swore to be your blade,
Right now, you're left.
Well, I am rather headstrong. But truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me? Then it is agreed. One last thing. I'll go later.
So you haven't forgotten me. I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartathea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to now,
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. Each head of the family you vanquished the throne. Consider this.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do? Do you intend to mediate between the two families? Tiresome feuds rarely last between two. But alas, there is only so much life. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also with. How fortunate I now find. If you're interested,
Before I forget.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cardathia Sonoro, the inverted tower. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Endure and defy. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Fury boils. As you wish. Testing output. Silence!
What a clinger.
Burn!
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain. Keep it together. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Leave me alone.
Appear before me.
Fury boils. Test as you wish.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Fury boils. Silence! Burn!
Be gone. Nowhere to hide. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Good. Wind rises.
Fury boils, as you wish. Testing output.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. Annihilation. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. An unexpected discovery.
I stand ready.
Inferno! Burn to ashes!
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Fury boils, as you wish. Testing output. Burn!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Fury boils, as you wish.
What a nuisance.
What a nuisance. You're no man. Inferno! Silence!
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest to slashes. Hopefully this helps. Will face judgment. Wind rises. Good. Annihilation. Will face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Fury boils. Burn!
Appear before me. Endless reverberation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Will face judgment.
Fury boils. Inferno! Burn to ashes! Burn!
Wind calls, waves follow. Good. The wicked will face judgment.
Fury boils. As you wish. Testing output. I'm on my edge.
Appear before me.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind right. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked. Cherish every gain. Wind, guide me.
Is that so? So they activate when hit, and this also answers my... No, it was nowhere. A court which states the collision between two... Didn't she?
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
But Cheng-Li, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here. Rover...
But we already owe Rover a lot.
As we have...
I see.
Let's... What did you find? Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them. It worked. The court of Savantes set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap! Watch out! Our lights shine through. Take form, evil be cleansed.
Together we vanish.
One with the sounds.
Take form. My blade yearns. Mind's eye.
ஆக்சுவலா இது 3 இது அன்லாக் பண்ணனும். நான் ஆல்ரெடி 2 பண்ணி வச்சிட்டேன் ஆஃப்லைன்ல. இது தேர்ட் ஒன்.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Cherish every gain.
கேக்குது. கரண்ட் போச்சுடா. சூப்பர். ஓகே गाइस, இதோட லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். கரண்ட் போயிடுச்சு. பை 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 பை.